We want to deploy technologies that help them meet the needs of our customers today, but also those customers 15 years from now. We want to change the way we interact with the customer. As you've seen electricity offerings and systems mature, what does that look like for gas? How can you safely do that? The network in our Gulf region unlocks the other 1 million endpoints to have the capability to move into that same AMI network, right? To be able to use Intellis and use those legacy modules until we have a chance to replace them. So when we're looking at our business case and evaluating vendors, there was a lot of value to picking Itron as a vendor. The technology package was there, the offerings were there. To me, Intellis was the big missing piece for truly calling a two-way gas system a smart network. When you talk about I could remotely disconnect and monitor and increase safety, you can make game-changing improvements in your operations. You've got all this information. Can I reach out to the customer and say, it's been really cold this month. You've already used 20% more than you did last month this time. You have the data coming back coupled with analytics to say, maybe we reach out to the customer and say, hey, your bill's gonna be more. And they have the opportunity to call in a day or two later and say, hey, I'd like to make an arrangement. Instead of waiting till the end of the month, they'll come to expect that because we'll know what their read is every day at a minimum, right? Maybe even every hour. So we have the information. And then, when you talk about it shutting off in case of, you can heat sensors inside of it to shut off when there's fire, and it notifies us, hey, there's a fire. I mean, we could actually beat the fire truck there. It's about saying, this is what I'm doing today in our processes. If I didn't do that, what else could I do for the customer? What else could I do to make things safer? The investment you guys have made in your technology today and then in the roadmap, right? You've got something that shows me that it's not just what I'm buying today, I'm buying into something that's going to be an ecosystem in the future. We're reinventing what an energy company is, to changing how we interface with our customers for the better and offering services that they'll expect, not just need.